Hey friends, it's me Garrett. It's good to be back to La-Mulana. Welcome to stream. So yeah, we're playing the sequel. They made 2 of them. Alright. Yeah. This is the... Actually, hold on, look at this. Look at this. This like, selection screen is so weird. Why is there not a cursor? I feel like press B to confirm something is like kind of strange. But whatever. Doesn't matter. We're gonna play the video game. And we're gonna have a great time. Oh, these devs. I love these devs. I say that, but I need to play more of their stuff. So, here's the thing about La-Mulana 2. I'm playing the Switch version, and it loads a lot slower than the PC version. So, yeah, that's a thing we'll be dealing with, but that's okay. That means we can just have more fun for longer, you know? Also, I should probably keep track of what file my save is on. I do have an endgame save that I want to keep around. Because there is a post-game similar to La-Mulana 1. It's like a, it's Hell Temple, Heck Temple, as we may call it. We don't need to watch the intro. It's fine. But look at this title screen. Whoosh! Oh, the effects. Alright, hold on. Let me take a quick gander at, I guess, slight spoilers, but... Okay. I think as long as I... Oh, shit, I don't remember which one's, like, the actual one. I'm assuming this is the one I care about. Yeah, I'll just play it safe, and, yeah, we'll start... Yeah, we'll start down here, I think. Yeah. Yes, these ones in 2024. Those are the ones. Those are the ones that are new. Okay. All right. Well, we'll just start. We'll just start on page 2. We'll just start on page 2 once we're actually saving. All right. Let us begin. We can wait about 5 years for it to load. That's okay. Like I said, we have time. We got all the time in the world. All right. Hey, look. That's not Lameza. That's a girl. That's right, you've been fooled. You're playing one of those girl games. Hold on a second. Oh, yes, I already have all the stuff unlocked. Okay. Yeah, so we got options. I'll stick with the... I forget how to unlock the rest of them. I know I looked it up once. It's some completion bonus type stuff. I think in like the PC version they might be DLC or something, or optionally DLC. Hey, it's the Elder Zeltpud. He's got a bigger house than usual. All right, so you can just kind of start saving immediately. All right, let's check inside, see what he has to say. Oh, he's got some ladies now. Hey, you made it. I'm Zeltpud, elder of the tourist village of the La-Mulana Ruins. We finally managed to turn the La-Mulana Ruins into a tourist spot, and now we've been getting reports of unknown monster sightings. So I sent a letter to your dad, the archaeologist, asking him to come investigate. So how come he sent his daughter? Can't get a hold of your dad, so you break into archaeology and means to pass your dad, huh? What a weird family. Anyway, the request was for finding out just what is going on in the La-Mulana Ruins, then taking care of whatever the problem was. If you can handle it yourself, it's fine with me. You must have completed your dad's ninja training by now, right? Apparently the monsters have been coming from the depths of the ruins. Though there's danger, nobody's going to want to come here anymore, and we're going to lose all our business. Figure out the cause and make sure those monsters never come out again. But with my being such a gentleman and all, I'm going to do you a favor and help a cute little girl out. Let me that tablet real quick. This is my very own homegrown messaging software. I'll send you helpful hints and stuff to help out with your investigation. When you hear that funky little beep notification, just hit the pause button and check out the tablet. You can thank me later. Alright. Want to hear it again? Nope. Oh, really? Zeltpud is such a weirdo in this game. I love it. Alright. Got a lot of stuff. I love Zelpwood. Alright. Alright, let's break some stuff. We need... Zelpwood, I know. I know. I know. Okay, we need to get a like a glyph reader thing. And yeah, collect all the coins in the village. Let's check in with our friends here. Okay. Wait, that's no, it's the text recorder. Oh yeah, they have a the character art in this game is great. All right. No, we need to get the the reader, the hand scanner. Okay, you can't see it here, but the okay, Zelpwood. Famous hot springs. Zelpwood, you creep. He's a creep, but he's our creep. You can actually mount ladders in the air now. Let's just Zelpwood, please. That big ass town in the hills where Al-Sadana lives, one of the philosophers. I'm gonna say hi to the old man in a second. Okay, let's say hello. Charming young visitor, yes. Okay. I'm cool. I'm very cool. Okay. Right, it's just this little thing. Can't go over it. Nothing over there. Let's continue. I do need to buy a hand scanner. I believe it just costs 20. And yeah, I think those won't refill unless they... Ugh. Alright. Did I break this one already? I did. Okay. Hand scanner, yes. I'll take it. Alright, let's see. Alright, don't need any of this shit. Zelpwood, please. Already out shopping, yep. Alright, yep, and that's already equipped. Watch your step. Always do. Gotta get all the goods. Alright. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so there's balance spots. That's a thing. Alright, we're not really in a position to go down yet. Okay, so we can just kind of fall like that. Alright. Do not jump off the edge unless you're a qualified ninja or archaeologist. Good to know. Split gates. Okay. I won't read everything, but, you know. Oh, nope, that's the way. We'll see how far we get in one stream. Let's see. Guidance gate. Alright. Hey, we're in the ruins now. Ruins of La-Mulana. Alright. It's a tourist attraction. We shall do tourist things here. Yeah, so you can instantly dismount ladders now. That's fun. Also, this is fun. La-Mulana, woo! So this is not a proper tourist attraction unless you got one of those. Okay. You may find a little bit of me whipping things I don't need to whip because I'm not as familiar with this game. But then also, it's just it's your archaeological responsibility to whip stuff. Alright, got the shell horn. Okay, shell horn, blah blah blah. Mystery solved, yep. Alright, yep. Now you can see what all the children are. Okay. Let's see. Can I go up here yet? We know where this leads. Okay, not yet. I think later that opens up. Wait, hold on. There is some goofy puzzle for unlocking this game's Hell Temple equivalent that does require you to go there. So that'll be fun. Alright. Oh, wait. So here's the thing of this game's physics. It's a lot more freeform than the first game. That is a jump you can, yeah. That is a jump you can make, and I will... I will make it. This is important. There we go. Yeah, a bunch of money in there. See? Told you it was worth it. Perhaps. See, they even taunt you about it. The Olmec runes. Room to the left cannot be reached. Only a ninja or archaeologist. That's us. Oh, yeah. Well. Let's just go down the normal way. Oh, right. Alright, he gave us a helpful hint. That looks useful. Thanks, Delbud. It's very useful. Oh, there's something over there. Y'all can see it, right? I don't think I can make the jump yet, though. Yeah, I need to come back with a double jump. There's like a seal or something over there. So yeah, we'll come back when we have to. Eventually. Crawl. Yeah, okay. Oh god, I'm gonna make that mistake multiple times, aren't I? Let's go this way. Yep, okay, that's a thing that fell. Hey, it's this room. Okay. We haven't found the fun tablet yet. There's a tablet that's very fun that we're going to come across. And I have to be careful with it. The savvy ones may know what it is. Alright. Leave no pot unwhipped. Leave no pot unwhipped. Oh no! There goes my no damage run. Alright. Stream over. I've lost. That's not a... Okay. Okay. Let's go here. We'll go down there in a sec. Ah, yes, that's the one. That's the one. I think that's the one. Okay, let's go down first. Okay, yeah, I think it's just a thing to look at. Right? No, oh wait, no, there's more. There's more. There is more. Zeb. What a guy. Okay. I'll look at the funny tablet first. Sky Disc. That thing was fun to play with. Cursed tablet. They really want to make sure you don't... Okay. So... So don't read it twice. I only read it once. It's fine. And if I activated hard mode, oops. Yeah, that's what that tab was for. It activates hard mode. This game is pretty hard, actually, so... This game is, like, notably harder than the first one. So, that's fun. Alright. I actually don't... You know, it played the "you did a bad thing" jingle, but... Well... We'll find out the hard way. We'll find out the hard way. No, I think it only does it if you, like, actually read it twice. Yep. Oh yeah, I can say it by pressing up. I don't have that yet. There. Let's see. Actually, let me check something. This would be a good way to confirm it. We just saved. Obviously, the way to undo it is to save. Da, 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 da. You can see exactly what happens. Aha! There, okay, there's the you. Okay, that's it. Yeah. All right. I had to show it. I had to show it. Okay, where did it save me? All right, I forgot. I'd have to deal with a very long loading screen. All right. Over here. Okay. Jella Futo. Who's the sleepy guy again? I forget. Bado. Okay. Oh yeah, get the stuff. I made it deeper into the runes than Ed Droch, D-R-C-H. Stabbed. Who was that one? Who's that one? Lado. Alright. Do ba ba da ba ba da ba da ba da do. Alright. Don't bow. Holy Grail, see? We can go all these places. It's great. Uh-oh. The music is less triumphant now. Dare I say, non-existent. It's almost like something's gonna happen in here. He's still pointing. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Yeah, we'll be seeing this guy a bit. Oh yeah? Wow, what a goofball. It's the G statue. Socket statue. Socket statue is under repair. Abuto statue. Hey, what's up, Sam? Samaranta, one of the 7 children, once one of the 4 philosophers, housed a younger person inside, assisting in post-collapse inspection and the restoration of the ruins. I had planned on visiting the Fairy Queen, who still resides in secret deep within this place, but at this rate, repairs don't look to finish remotely soon. The elevator above is getting repaired. It connects to the Gate of Guidance, so pass through the gate and head towards the Gate of Illusion. There, sure, you'll need to meet another of the 4 philosophers, Phobos. It is believed that the phenomena occurring within the ruins has something to do with the La-Mulana ruins, aka the other side of La-Mulana. That huge squirrel seems to have warped here to the Mausoleum of Giants from somewhere else. If it came from La-Mulana, the cause of these problems may also lie there as well. Alright. So, if it wasn't obvious, we're going to be spending some time in La-Mulana. By the way, the elevator can kill you. It's happened to me before, and it's really funny when it does. A coin! There we go. Make sure there's nothing over here. You know, because there is in the first game. And this is nothing but a mirror of the first game. Dum bum ba dum bum. Alright. Yeah, alright. I love how hard that is to hit. Now it's easy to hit. Remember this room? It's had a fun puzzle in it. He's a gamer! Ah, it is the daughter of the man who solved the mystery of the La-Mulana runes, I see. I am Phobos of the 4 philosophers. Since being freed from the La-Mulana runes and completing my duties as a philosopher, I've been living here. I'm trying to recreate the runes that were destroyed and the relics that were lost when your father solved said mystery. Anything I'm able to properly recreate, I send off to the shops in these ruins, so do me a favor and buy whatever you can. I received most of the pertinent details from Samaranta. It seems that monsters have begun appearing in La-Mulana again. With the defeat of the entity known as the Mother, the La-Mulana runes were supposed to have become simply that, just runes. The monster, spotted by Samaranta, apparently had the ability to move freely through space. That leads us to believe that it came from the lands of the exile of La-Mulana, that we may know nothing about other than it exists. I assume you have questions for me? Yes? This is the Mother. La-Mulana. Okay. It's lore of the last game. Lore of the last game. You know. Or children. Yep, that's us. Nothing in particular. Alright, let's see what this child has to say. Child statue. Yes. This is very good for your research. My inspiration. Open the gate. Hey, it worked. Alright. Let's go to La-Mulana. Alright. Ah, my inspiration. Let us go inside. It's loading. This is exciting. This is exciting. We're gonna see some wild runes that'll go crazy. Now, even like the first area is like notably harder than Guidance Gate. Ah, so epic. So epic. Nigoro presents La-Mulana 2. The 0th body, the 9th spirit. Alright. I like the little overview because it just shows you where the Alright. Alright. Self-put, come on. Alright, right. Alright, everyone else can do it. I just hack your tablet so we can communicate. Alright. Sorry, Phobos. I thought you were Self-put. Welcome, denizen of the Mother's World. This is the world of fools at constant war. A land of battle destined for ruin. Are you the harbinger of ruin, or do you simply flow in on the tide, you pitiful one, who will never know the freedom from struggle? Alright. Got a bat. Easy. Life up, more like easy to obtain thing. Let's say hi to the skeleton. Top down is basic exploration. Yep. That's true, my guy. Oh, I think that there's something there. There might be. There might not be. Okay, what we got? One of the many colorful NPCs in this game. Okay, we get a map. Get a map so I can map acquired, and I have no way to read it yet. Oh, these guys are so silly. Okay. Roots of Yggdrasil. Yeah, one shot, one kill. All right, let's go to the surface. So I could I'll buy the map. I'll buy the text store thing about what's it. Okay, I don't know why I'm going to the hot springs. The hot springs heal much faster. Yep. Yep. Self-put, please. Yes, I did. Alright, apps. Let's load that. Let's load that. Let's load that. Oh, actually, I think, oh, right. Okay. I guess when you can talk to the NPCs like that, but... Alright. Holy Grail. Let's go back to the roots. Let's go back to our roots, shall we? Da-da-dum, da-da-dum, ba-ba-dum, da-dum-dum, bum-bum. You know, I have the PC version. I could have been playing it, but I just wanted to... I just like that I have everything on my Switch. Even though I'm streaming from my PC. All right. Okay, so obviously, you don't want to get struck by lightning. Gets you killed. Okay. Oh yeah? There we go. Gets the shuriken, right? Yeah. Okay. And it also does a pretty does a pretty cool thing of whenever you do a thing, the eyes will close. So like you've solved the puzzle and don't have to worry about getting struck by lightning anymore. It's pretty nice. Okay. Alright, so that opened that. There's still danger there, so don't worry. Okay. Alright, that's a hint for later. Gotta help the nice lady's husband. Alright. There is a thing there. Yeah. Okay, I wanna save before I even attempt doing that. I know there's a thing there. So let's just put it that way. It's something that instantly kills you. It's a crushing trap. Down. Okay, 10 mantras. Yep, okay. Oh. Oops. Alright, so that can kill you. Didn't this time. There we go. I'll look at that, but... Yeah, this is important. That is important. Let's see if I can remember how to do it without looking it up later. Nah. Do not want that. Maybe later. Ratatosker, alright. That's our little squirrel friend from earlier. If I become a skeleton, I'll be safe. Best way to cope with skeletons is to become one. Alright. That is the, ow. Okay, obviously you get killed if you, do something there. I forget how to actually open this area. Alright. Soul Gates. Yeah, basically beat X number of bosses, where X is the number of, blue things on here. Mine too, man. So, as someone who, Okay, I think that was a hint just describing the Soul Gate again. Okay, let's see. More stuff. Okay. This room is also dangerous. I also don't have the thing I need in here yet. Okay. What does this do? Alright. Yep. Golden Rock stores the power of the stars. And you can escape. It's fun. And I believe... Alright. I think it stays down? I could be wrong. There's like a very specific way you're supposed to get past that. Okay, let's gotta read all the things. I believe this is a spot that restores your yeah. Candlestick of Time. Yeah, don't worry about it yet. I think it'll be a bit before we even get that. Shuriken. The Veneer. Alright. Yeah, alright. Oh no. I tried to examine the skeleton as it was killing me. It's a bad idea. Alright. "10 hours later." There's a clue that's literally for the last 30 minutes of the game, within walking distance of the warp point in here. So, yeah. I mean, some of the clues are just lore. So I don't know. All right, go down here. All right, cool. Yeah, that thing comes back. All right, let's go back to here. I'm gonna save and then probably get killed by that one puzzle. Ow. Ow. Rude. Alright. Yeah. The yellow rock will crush you. And so will this in... Well, you gotta go this way. Gotta go this way. If you try to go where that bat just was, if you try to go like over there, something will crush you. So, all right, Ankh Jewel. All right, it's an Ankh Jewel. It's Guardians. Blah blah blah. All right, cool. If something in this game looks like it can kill you, it probably does. Rule of thumb: it probably kills you. Wait. Okay, yeah, you need a whatever seal. To go around the other way? Yeah. I'll go around the other way. Okay. Someone seal pass on his power. Basically, they're just telling you how the whatever works. Okay. There is going to be another Ratatosker fight soon. Right. Right, just like the first game. In this game, we have two types of liquid. Water lava and actual lava. For all intents and purposes. This is for a puzzle. It's later. Actually, the puzzle this is used on later is pretty cool. Pathing these guys Seknet. Yeah. Egypt stuff is later. If we thought we were done with Egypt after the first game, you're wrong. There's plenty of Egypt to go around. Okay. Ah! Ah, nope. Nope, not getting hit by that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if it was like actual lava, you... should I heal? Yeah, I'll heal. Have you ever like seen a video of something going into lava? It's kind of weird because, you know, lava is like mostly solid. So something just kind of like shrivels up and then just like spontaneously combusts. It's not as like dramatic as melting as it's often portrayed in stuff. In fact, it's probably even more violent if you think about it. But yeah, there's that brief moment where you think you're fine. Have there been many instances, at least in modern times, of people falling into lava or anything like that? I'm sure there's probably some, you know, tribal stuff that happened back in the day where people got thrown into volcanoes. I remember that's just a dumb trope from fiction. I don't know. But I feel like you have to go out of your way to fall into lava. Even as a tourist. Alright. Got the Ankh. I'm gonna go up here now. Yep. Up. This is a cool spot. The goddesses looked upon those wielding power and wept. Look upon those wielding weapons and wept. Yeah. Oh, I was on the ladder. I mean, volcanoes are just mountains, but hotter. Right. There's at least one instance of that famously happening. Good old Pompeii. Trickster, seal of the gods, mights of world ends, shall be cursed with an eternity of poisoned. Okay, that's actually just lore, I think. Is this the, yeah, that too. Wait, hold on. Alright, gotta do something with... Oh, there we go. There we go. Gotta make him cry. Gotta make him cry. Wasn't that one, Oh, right. Yeah, this thing is dangerous. Okay, yeah, I can't kill this thing yet. That is true. Smoke does get you first. Yeah. Wasn't that, that one... What was it called? Like, Lake Nyos or whatever? There's some lake that just a whole bunch of, like, toxic gas came out of it and killed a whole bunch of people. Was that lake a volcano or something? Or am I making that detail up? Leave the cryptic mumbo-jumbo for later. Okay. Gotta make him cry. Yep. Ow. Hold on. I'm not ready to fight Ratatoskr yet. I'm not ready to fight yet. Okay, massive store. Well, I remember that it was Lake Nyos. I couldn't remember if it was due to it, like, being a volcano or not. I have distinct memories of... I started saying that as if, like, yeah, I was at Lake Nyos when that happened. Now, the main reason I always think about it is because... Oh, okay, saying I always think about it is also pushing it. Back in, like, high school and, like, freshman science class, we had... At some point, we had to read some article about Lake Nyos. Because, I don't know, I guess geology or something was a thing in there. And now every time I think of, I just, like, instantly have flashbacks to freshman year science class. But then I just remember I don't remember that much about it. So that's a very nothing anecdote. I feel like I have a lot of those. Sometimes it's good when you can just kind of reminisce about something and go, oh yeah, that, but then not be able to actually elaborate on it, and you can just kind of be nostalgic for the sake of being nostalgic. It's kind of pleasant. Yeah, it's weird. I have a very strong appreciation for nostalgia, but I feel like I've been bred to be very cynical about anyone actively appealing to my nostalgia. Yeah, it was just one of those things where just like, oh wait, hold on, this is the trap, right? I'm gonna activate it anyway. I'm gonna activate it anyway. So I'm gonna activate it anyway. Oh wait, I don't have any weights. Okay. We'll fight Ratatosker in a second. As soon as I find a weight. Da, da, da. Yeah, nostalgia. Like I have I like things that appeal to like nostalgia conceptually, but I don't care for my own nostalgia being pandered to. It's weird. Maybe it's just because most of the time it's because marketing is happening, but okay, that's funny. Hey, okay, cool. Not gonna waste that weight on something that's probably a trap. Like when I say like I like the idea of nostalgia being appealed to, it's like I like that there's some stories you can read, or some stories I've read where it's like they invoke the idea of nostalgia, but it makes you feel nostalgic even though you're like reading it for the first time. That type of thing. It's very much the type of tone you'd expect in like some visual novels. I don't know. I sometimes just get very sentimental. Alright. So I've wasted that weight. Now let's go fight Ratatosker. Is this the fastest way to get to him? I think it is. He's over here somewhere. Ow. No. Okay. Hey, another weight. I needed that. Okay. Okay. Alright, that's one way to do it. No, not you. Not you. Literally anyone but you. Oh, jeez. Alright. Ow. He stomped on me. Alright, first death. Where does it actually continue me? Okay, we might need to redo that one room, but that's fine. Da 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 da. Yep, we absolutely have to redo that one room, but that's fine. Yeah, earlier today, I did something that was so stupid that I feel that there was no penance more fitting than me publicly shaming myself over it. Obviously, it was something in a gacha game, but it's one that it was a very avoidable thing. All I had to do was just not be a dumbass, and it would have been fine. Instead, I apparently elected to be a dumbass. Okay. Ratatosker, chill. Let's see, how do I describe what I did? It's like, so So there's a so game reverse 1999. You know, I've in passing shilled that game many a times. So currently in that game, they've got they've got some kind of limited banner running right now. You know, unit that is doesn't get added into the pool later. And no, I'm not one of those. All gotchas are bad or whatever. There's plenty of good things to be had from them. I don't like throwing the baby out with the bathwater. I feel like that's just a very unnuanced way of looking at it. But I get what you're saying. No. This isn't a I spent $1,000 type of thing. So yeah, there's a limited unit going on, and I'm like, oh, I can. She's apparently pretty good if you get her to +2. I had already pulled 1 copy, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna. I counted my pulls. I counted, you know, how much is left in the patch until the end of it. And I was like, oh, I can do it. I can get her to +2, because with what my pity was currently at, I was able to. Yeah. Oh, come on. With my current pity, I had pulled 1 copy. I was lined up to get at least 1 more. But the way the limited banners work is every pull you do on it, you get points towards an exchange shop. We'll be fighting Ratatoska for a bit here. I should just use my Shuriken. I'm dumb. Anyway, you get points towards an exchange shop. So if you get 200 points, you can exchange it for another copy. So I'm like, oh great. So I will hit 200 pulls and get the +1 along the way, so I can get her to +2. Great, and then I'll be set. You know, strong limited unit at her. +2 is a good stopping point for merges if you're pulling for them. I mean, +1's good too, but essentially what I did is I had +2 lined up and threw it in a fire for no benefit other than getting back 1 and 1.4 pulls. Honestly, I have an anecdote about squirrels actually. So how did I do that? In this exchange shop, the the 1 lower rarity character who's on banner is also on the exchange shop, but for 50. And I thought, it's like, oh, because this game does the thing that a lot of games do, where, you know, yeah. What am I trying to say? Yeah, there's a low rarity character in the exchange shop, and if you can, when you pull a dupe of a lower rarity character, you get some currency that you can eventually put towards more pulls. So my dumbass had the thoughts like, oh well, I'm trying to get 200 pulls to get 200 points in the shop. I can pull. I'll grab 2 copies of the 5-star. You know, I already got her maxed out. So and then I can spend those so I can get to 200 faster. Yeah. So now I have 100 less pulls than I actually needed. Or I have 100 less pulls now, and there's no possible way I'm getting to 200 without spending a whole bunch of money, which I'm not gonna do. Yeah, I'm very mad at myself. I'm dumb. I'm so fucking dumb. Like, if there's an award for being a big, stupid, careless idiot, I've won it. You can all go home now. I've won that award. It's mine. Oh, this is great. Glad I have all these shuriken. I don't know how many it actually takes. I think it's like, probably it's like 30 health or something like that. So basically my plan is I'm just gonna cope and pretend that I wanted only +1 the entire time. I'll just pretend I only wanted +1. I don't need +2. Right. Yeah, squirrels. I've had bad experiences with squirrels in the past. The house I lived in my final year of college, we had a squirrel infestation problem. Maybe an infestation's a bit of a stretch, but we had a squirrel that got into our roof, and it was causing mischief. By mischief, I mean it managed to break through the ceiling in our bathroom above our shower. Part of it is because for some godforsaken reason, our bathroom ceiling was one of those like paneled drop ceilings. You know, the ones that are like not very waterproof that they lazily use to make ceilings in offices and stuff? Yeah, we had one of those in our bathroom because the actual ceiling was garbage. And then one day, I come home to see my roommates freaking the fuck out about something. And turns out, yeah, a squirrel broke through the ceiling in our bathroom. And now there's just a big hole above our shower. And I'm thinking, great, can't use that. And this was, like, we call our landlord about it. And it was the day right before some really bad blizzard was about to come through. So we're just thinking, like, shit, are we gonna be, like, stranded without being able to use our shower for, like, 30, 40 some hours? And, yeah, needless to say, I didn't shower for longer than I wanted to. Eventually, you know, they sealed it up. It's like, great. But then there was, like, another hole in our bathroom above the sink this time. And it's like, okay, the squirrels can still get in there. This is bad. We don't want that. Okay, I know what to do. I know what to do. Break the hand. Stop being afflicted by poison. Yeah, so you'll look in the hole above our sink, and then there's just like a little passageway in the ceiling where all the squirrels are running around. And it was very awkward when you can be sitting on the toilet and look up at the hole and there'll just be a squirrel staring down at you. It's bizarre. Okay, I'm gonna save before I fight the boss. Now they did eventually, you know, put up a little metal grate in front of where the squirrels were, so it's not like it's not like they could jump out at you, but still, it was weird. Don't get me started on wasps either. I have a bad experience with those as well. Thankfully, it wasn't a getting stung experience, but there was one day, you know, we were about to have some kind of storm blow through, so I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be responsible, and I will, I'll put away my deck chairs, my balcony chairs, so they don't blow around. They never do, but you know, that one day I felt compelled to actually do it. Okay, this boss is mildly tricky. Okay. Okay. And I go to fold the one chair, and then I go to fold the other chair. I have two. Not that my amount of chairs really matters, but and then as I touch the other one, a whole bunch of wasps start coming out of it because I guess they're a bunch of assholes. And jeez, okay, this is not going well. This is way harder than Amphisbaena. Whole bunch of wasps start coming out, and they start swarming around me, and I'm just panicking. And I managed to get inside without getting stung somehow. But as I get inside, I'm just like aggressively patting myself down to make sure none of them like got into my shirt or anything. But yeah, the wasps infest in my living space. Every once in a while, a wasp gets into my apartment, and then it's just a stare down until I find a way to let it outside or find a way to kill it. But to tie these two stories together, at one point while the wasp nest was still under the chair on my balcony, a squirrel was walking around, and it jumps on the chair and immediately gets swarmed by like 20 wasps. So that was satisfying. Okay. There's a trick to the spacing on this. The trick is use the ow. Okay. I think it's easier to hit him when he goes down. Oh. Okay. Alright, so I'm not going to win this fight. I feel like most of my life I had like a semi-unserious grudge against squirrels, but then I like actually had a reason to have a grudge against them now. Alright. Better than nothing. You can probably see the boss fights are, even just at the first fight, a lot more cinematic than the other game. Ow. Might be able to win. Right. He has needles. He has needles. Okay. The best part about losing to bosses a lot was the loading screens take forever, so you get to stare at a black screen and be ashamed of yourself. When in doubt, shurikens, basically. No, when in doubt, gun. Yeah, the real, there is a second game, yes. Came out in, like, 2018, I think? This game kind of took a while to come out, actually, because I remember, like, first year of college, I funded the Kickstarter for it. And then it took until after I finished college, and I did 5 years of college, for it to come out. Ow. Okay. Yeah, the second game's great. The second game is, just to give a very short review. It's a lot more ambitious than the first game. Sometimes it gets a little crushed under the weight of its ambition. But for the most part, it pulls it off. Some of the boss fights are really good. Some of them are hot garbage. And yeah, the first one's not that bad. It's a test of your spacing and willingness to use sub weapons. Okay, there we go. There we go. I forget if you're able to get the knife by now. I think you can. I want to say you can, but I mean the first one's not going anywhere. You can watch it whenever, but it's definitely more exciting live. Not really that gimmicky. Oh, I don't know. Like, what would you describe as gimmicky? Maybe like the V fight, but oh, I love how slow this Switch version is. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Just be patient. I mean, if you want gimmick fights, I guess. I mean, if anything, those are like movement gimmicks, which weren't really that. The Planke fight's fucking awesome. That's like, out of all the ones that they like really revamped from the first game, or from the original version of the first game, I think that one got some of the best treatment. Okay. Yeah, there's a boss in this one that's kind of bullet hell-like, but you're not like on any sort of platform that enables it being bullet hell. Well, yeah, you're thinking of Bahamut. Yeah, that one's tough. Ah. Ow. Okay. I messed that up. I mean, if you want a stupid gimmick vehicle fight, the one in this game is incredible. Ow. I keep feeling like his like foot there is like part of the background, but it's totally not. The vehicle fight in this game is fucking wild. In the sense that it's like really stupid, but in a cool way. It's like anachronistically stupid. I like don't even want to. I don't even want to spoil it. Forget what the boss was. Like I could say what the boss is, and like you wouldn't even. It's some Norse mythology thing. I can say what it is, but that won't even help. That won't even make you figure out what it is. Okay. There we go. I just had to get that timing down. I got a little too used to Pepsi Man strats and just ram into their face. Okay, so when he goes here, you go to the side. Ow. Yes and no. You'll see what I mean. You'll see what I mean. I mean, some of the places you go in this game are freaking wacky. Okay. I can't tell, but I feel like he, like, slightly adjusts his, Okay, every 2 hits he goes down. Or I think it's every 3 damage, specifically. Yeah, it's every 3 damage he goes back up. I know the whip always does 2 damage. Uh-oh. There we go. Not too bad. Definitely harder than Amphisbaena. Yeah, it's... I guess you can say that. I mean, I'm saying it's like weirdly modern though, not in like an ancient alien way. Like I legit don't know what I legit don't know what mythology the thing that happens in that boss fight is based on. Like at least the Golden Plane, the Pashek Key, and all that stuff, Palenque, that's like actually based on something. But I'm not as sure about this one. I'm not as sure about this one. Alright. And you get Crystal Skull. Alright, yeah. So that's some bullshit in this game. Okay, so we'll go say hi to Phobos when we get a sec. What boss Stein's little suspicious? Okay, let me double check what the boss's name is because it's been a while. I want to say it's like Vidofnir, but I could be wrong. It's Jormungand. Jormungand. Yeah, take a guess as to what happens in that boss. All right, now that I have a weight, let's go to what was behind where Ratatoskr was hanging out. We'll fight Nidhogg later. I think that when I first played this game, I actually was stubborn enough to go beat Nidhogg before even the first boss. And you get some stupid bonus for it. Well, I mean, you get to go to another area. Oh, right. Right. Oh, wait, what? Right. Yeah, you need some other item to go here. That was a waste. I wasted a wait. I wasted a wait. I'm sorry. But I think we can go to Anuvid now. Yeah, the next area. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, let's maybe I can make that? Gotta be like ow. Gotta be like pixel perfect with that. Nope. Alright. I don't think you need to double jump to make that. Yeah, right? It's wild. And then, like, the way... I don't know if you, like, watched the video or just looked up, like, one picture of it. You get, like, the spears right before fighting it. In this game, the spears, like, you throw them in an arcing motion, so, like, that's your projectile for the fight. It's so ridiculous. Fight's awesome, though. Da, 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 da. It won't be a while until I'm able to do it, but there's a funny way to instantly kill yourself in this game. So this game has that... So like the first game, this game has, like, mantras and whatnot. And, there's something... You're required to do it once in, like, a late game puzzle. But there's a thing you do where if you, So you're supposed to, like... A lot of puzzles involve, like, stacking, like, mantras. You're like, you know, casting a whole bunch of them at once. Hey, Fafnir. That's the boss. And if you do all of them at the same time, you just die. Which I find to be endlessly amusing. There we go. Okay. Where does this lead to? Does this lead to a Newfen or to, No, we'll find out in a second. We'll find out in a second. Shoot the figure behind you. I know this one. Yeah. Famous barrier. How did we get here? We went through a gate. Just like every screen transition in this game. Go through some sort of gate or door. Oh, God. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna go up. I'm just gonna go up. We'll be able to read that later. Valhalla lies beyond the gate deep in the Divine Fortress. Just a map. Not that exciting. Be careful not to die. This is the Divine Fortress. This fortress was built for the purpose of sealing away the Vanir, a race born from the 6 children, and one which see the world destroyed. The hall in which they live is sealed off by a gate. We, Aesir, also the 6 children, have been sealed inside La-Mulana for continuing battle with the Vanir. No one here which within the world. Nope. Okay. There we go. It's a frog. Okay. I have to be careful. Because there is an eye in here. I'm afraid of this eye killing me. I'm afraid of the eye killing me. I think it's if I hit the white, it will... Okay. Read. Oh, okay. Alright. Ow. Hugin Mugen. Alright. That we definitely can't fight. You're definitely not ready to fight that. Ah! Makes a noise. Makes a noise. Let's go heal. This heals so much faster than the first game. I may be wrong. I want to say it heals you. Let's go find let's go talk to Phobos again. He wanted to see our crystal skull. He had some opinions on our crystal skull. Maybe he's just gonna rant about how he doesn't like that Indiana Jones movie. Was the last Indiana Jones movie good? Dial of Destiny or whatever? I didn't actually bother watching it. I think people liked it. Well, I don't know. Hey, it's a thing. Can't get that until we get the double jump. It was okay. That's more than most modern iterations of old franchises can ask for. Chinese-Japanese word, jump scare. Where is the scare? Did I miss something? Alright, he took my skull. Ba-da-da. What is it? Word jump scare? Is that as the room loads? As the name pops up on screen? Is that it? You're making me second guess myself with information that appears right in front of me. Oh. Yeah, Harrison... Okay. Harrison Ford is pretty dang old now. I think he's one of those, well, out of all, like, the old celebrities who, like, you still see around, he's the one, every time I see him, it's like, oh, he's old. I think he's in some, like... He's in some, like, truck commercial that's you can see these days. And he just looks like he's about to, like, collapse. Alright, let's fight that mini-boss. Or attempt to fight that mini-boss. I don't remember if this was a hard one. Alright. They make such silly noises. Okay. Ow. Okay. They're not too hard. I got one. I got the coins. Care about the coins way more than the Ah, okay. Da, da, da. Yeah, that's a predictable movement pattern. Okay, that's fine. Actually, they don't even do much damage when they touch you. There we go. Alright. Easy. Origin seal. Tell me all about it. Okay, so now we can get that thing in the roots of Yggdrasil. Thing acquired. Okay, what's in here? Tier. Alright. Should be careful, because I do die in a couple hits, but... I don't know what that... Oh, that. Okay, that's what it did. What's up here? This will be important later. Alright. There's a non-zero chance that I'll just like run into spikes if I jump down, so I'm gonna do that. We have to warp somewhere else anyway, so. We'll wait to hear back from Phobos about our cool skull. Alright. Let's claim our prize. And also, we can go to, I think Anuvan is the place in the bottom left. We'll find out in a second. One of multiple places we can reach with this newfangled Origin Seal. All the kids are doing it. Yeah, we're doing it. We're riding. We're riding. It's a knife. Yeah, now we can stab. Well, good luck. Thanks for stopping by. We're not going to stream that much longer. We did finish this first area here, so. Right. The knife is only good against things the knife is good against. Fun things are fun. Knife's good against knife targets. That lagged way more than I wanted it to for... Depends on when you were watching. I think it's about the same speed it normally came out as. Maybe you're confusing it with seeing it after I got the thing that lets you swing your weapon faster. Okay. Down here we go. It's either a Nuven or... What is it? Well, we'll find out. We'll find out. Alright, it's a Nuven. Ow. 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 Alright. I was expecting a lot more death there. Alright. Well, obviously saw there's a thing to grab there. looked like a diary of some sort. I like the little graphical touch of right to the left of it. You see a little things telling you where the elevator is. Okay. That's what the knife is for. You are not strong enough to push those yet. That's such a, like, not... Okay. La-Mulana, fairies. Fairies! Oh no. I'm surprised that there's not, like, spikes where you don't land in spikes if you're falling there. Ow. It's okay, we just saved, so we're fine. Yeah, okay, I forgot what was in here. Yeah, okay. That'll be relevant, at the end of the game. Ow. Give me heal. Yes. Alright. Love the music in this place. Okay. We'll check there in a second. I wanna look at some of the stuff over here first. Serpent King Kalia. All right. This leads to right there. There's a funny type of thing in this. Yep, fake door. Fake door is really funny. I like the fake door. Alright. Good thing we had all that ninja training. Switch behind the wall, now what? Okay, let's see. Alright, we need a certain item to do that. Ow. I feel like you can expect to hear the getting hurt noises a lot in this game. Where do you see some of the insta-kill traps in this game? They're really funny. Like, every once in a while, this game is just, like, actually just fucking with you, and it's really amusing. Let's see. Alright. Kujata is what we'll be fighting. Alright, I think, yeah. It's a big ball. We'll be fighting a big ball. Get excited for that, I guess. Alright, nothing in here. Oh, I see it. I think that chest is trapped, if I recall correctly. If I recall correctly, and I might. Aha, jump physics. You'll love to see it. I believe that's another fake door. Oh, wait. No! God. No! Alright, well, that was just a case of everything going wrong at the same time. Nope, stop. Stop. Ah! Oh, oops, I died. Oops, I died. I have Godied. Ich bin tot. I don't think I actually accomplished anything though, so we're fine. All right, I'll go this way this time. Da, 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 da. Oh, look who it is! Look who it is! It's Mulbrook! Ah, I love Mulbrook in this game. It's much more young and hip. Look how cool she is. I love her design this. It's awesome. She's super smart. Hell yeah. They're gonna be BFFs. Ah, the sunglasses. Alright, I think she does something funny here. Over 2,000 years young, yeah. Doesn't look a day over 500. Alright. Really can't make that jump, huh? Mulbrook's great. I think she's gonna be there for a while, too. She eventually gets a better place. She's like a fail girl, but like also cool. Hey, there's a spot for a seal. Let's see. I'm missing something here. Okay. I'm hoping to get the gloves by the end of this. Cool. You bounced so far off those. Okay, it's telling me I need to be able to... Yeah, the juxtaposition of that is just always incredible. Yeah, Phobos. He was one of the philosophers. He didn't have nearly as much of like an actual design. He was just kind of like a guy in a robe, but all the philosophers look pretty different now. All right, let's go talk to the Fairy King. All right, that'll matter later. Ow. Hold on. Okay. Since we met Mulbrook, let's heal and save. I'll go for another. I'll go for another like 10 minutes. There's something I want to get, but there's also some stuff I want to do after the stream before I sleep. And by that I mean there's a new episode of Summer Pockets out, and I have to watch it. I can't not watch Summer Pockets. It's my favorite character's arc happening right now. I always gotta show up for that. Da, da, da. Ba-da. Ba-da-dun, dun, 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 dun. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da. I feel like half the time when I'm singing to myself, I'm not actually singing anything important. Or anything, for that matter. Okay, I think I'm supposed to talk to Zelput at some point. Alright, you have to get it from a different area. Noted. Yeah, I think there's an entrance, hold on. Ha. Not even taking damage. Okay. I had to re-get the map. Of course. See, the knife's plenty fast. Knife is plenty fast. That's another fake door. No! No! Spara. Who was messaging me at a time like this? Yes, there's group chats too now. Technology. Sure about that? Yeah, you gotta get it from somewhere else. Alright. We're in. Okay. Alright, this part. Nope. Nope, nope. Don't. The bat tried to roost on it, but couldn't. That is funny. Okay. Yeah, I think I have to explore more from that other place we were able to get to from Divine Fortress. That's what it is. Let's check there. I think Molbuck's right. We gotta go somewhere else. And not much we can do until we get the gloves. And I think we get them in a... I think we get them in Divine Fortress. Either that or... the yellow place, whatever it's called. There's a yellow place. Da, da, da. As soon as we get the yellow land, then things will turn around. Yeah, I'm like 45% sure that's where we get it. My first experience with playing this game ended up me getting into a situation where I just could not for the life of me figure out where to get the double jump. And that's where, like, most of my progress was being gated by. Like, there was, like, so many freaking spots that just, like, absolutely required double jump. And I was like, where is it? And every time I found a new chest, I was like, oh, I got it, finally. And then it was just, like, literally anything but double jump. And I was like, ugh. Yeah, I wanted to scream by the end of that. Well, this is safe. Oh, wait, no, this is... I'll get it eventually. I'll get it eventually. There we go. There we go. Aim and shoot. I tried. I did one of those. Vitra. Yeah, don't remind me. It's scary. Okay. Let's save over that. Fairies. Alright, that's a... Oh, okay. I thought you had to get a thing first, but I guess not. Alright, the fairy has a design. But... I guess they just follow you around. Fairies! We're going to see someone, hopefully. Okay, I don't have enough weights for that. I don't have enough weights for that. This is important. Ow. Valkyries. Hey, this looks like that one thing in that one other place. Sometimes you can make it, sometimes you can't. Hey, it's another room that we saw for 5 seconds. Well, we'll get the thing eventually in there. Or not. Oh, this damn puzzle. I genuinely do not know how to do that puzzle. I could not for the life of me figure it out. And here's the thing, the solution to that puzzle is technically optional. But we're gonna make that our goal. Actually solve that puzzle. I was talking about the one like spinny thing in the one room. Ah! Duh. No! Alright. Okay. Just, let me go. Yeah, she'll be back. I don't know. Don't know how to get here. Oh no, it's obvious. Duh. Duh. Just gotta go around. Okay, we go that way. Gonna go that way. Ah. You'd think I'd, like, have mastered the... Aha. Not this time. You guys need to chill. Soulgate, Guardians, blah, blah, blah. Okay. We have an Ankh. Oops. Da, da, da. Okay. Oh, this is a room where something goofy happens, I think. Okay, he matters later. I think. If I'm remembering the sequence of events correctly, he matters later. Okay, let's Ah! Okay. Well, guess we're down here now. Guess we're down here now. Once I get off that ladder, then I'll be satisfied enough to, it's too fast! Ha! Ha ha! Alright, that. And this takes us to? Takes us to Valhalla, I think. There's some non-Norse places in this game, don't worry. Yes, Valhalla. I love the music here. Ow. Oh boy, a map. Okay, I gotta be very careful. There's hidden meaning of, yeah. Alright, that's not too bad. Valhalla. Oh, right! Yeah, that's a thing. We found a backside area. But yeah, let's save over that. Okay. I think I think we made some good progress for a first stream, I'd say. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'm having fun here. This game is my happy place as much as it is my angry place, but it's like a good angry place. Alright, Fire Emblem Wednesday. And then more of this next week. Stay tuned. I'm so happy about this game. Alright. Peace out. Peace out.